Before the world spoke your name, I already knew it. Before your fears learned how to whisper, my voice had already declared your beginning. In the beginning, I was the Word, the breath behind creation, the voice that formed light from darkness and still speaks life over you today. Nothing about your story began by accident, and nothing about your life stands outside my intention. I do not arrive late, and I do not overlook the places where you feel unseen. My presence has surrounded your journey from the first moment you breathed. Even now, while questions remain and answers feel distant, I am still speaking light into the places where you thought hope could never return. Many people search for light somewhere far ahead, somewhere they believe they must reach by effort. But I did not ask you to chase the light. I came to you as the light. I stepped into your darkness so you would never again have to wonder if you were alone inside it. The shadows that once shaped your fears do not control your future. Where I stand, darkness cannot remain unchanged. Where my presence settles, hope begins to breathe again. You are not wandering through an abandoned world. You are walking in a creation still sustained by my voice, still carried by my intention, still surrounded by my unseen care. Many believed they had to climb toward heaven to be worthy of my attention, yet I chose something different. I stepped down into the ordinary places where your struggles live, where your questions whisper, where your strength sometimes runs thin. I did not come to observe your life from a distance. I came to dwell among you. My nearness is not temporary, and my presence is not fragile. I know the weight you carry, the battles you do not speak about, and the moments when confidence quietly fades. Still, I remain. I do not withdraw when you feel uncertain. I do not disappear when you feel small. I stay, steady, patient, and closer than you realize even now. To all who received me, to those who allowed my light to reach the deepest corners of their hearts, I gave something the world could never manufacture: the right to stand as children of God. Your identity is not fragile, and it is not determined by yesterday's failures. It is anchored in my decision to call you mine. I did not wait for perfection before extending my hand. I chose you while you were still learning how to trust. The confidence you seek is not built by proving your worth. It grows as you remember who you belong to. You are not standing outside my care hoping to be invited in. You are already welcomed, already known, already held. I came into the world I created, yet many did not recognize me when I stood before them. Not because my presence was hidden, but because hearts often grow accustomed to darkness and forget how to recognize light. Still, I did not withdraw. I remained, walking among the weary, speaking hope into places long overshadowed by fear. My arrival was not an interruption to your story. It was the fulfillment of what your heart has always been searching for. Even when you feel unnoticed, my gaze has never turned away. Even when doubt speaks loudly, my truth continues to stand. I do not measure your worth by how clearly you understand everything. I remain present so that, step by step, you may learn to see the light that has always been near. To those who received me, who opened even the smallest space in their hearts to my presence, I gave something the world cannot manufacture: the right to belong fully to the family of God. This identity does not depend on performance, success, or perfection. It begins the moment trust opens the door. Many spend years trying to earn what has already been offered freely. But I did not come to create distance between us. I came to remove it. The invitation has never been complicated. Receive my light, walk with me, and allow my presence to shape the confidence you thought you had to build alone. You are not waiting for acceptance to arrive someday. Through me, acceptance has already stepped into your life. Grace did not arrive as a distant concept. It arrived in my presence among you. Where the world often speaks in terms of earning and striving, I speak the language of restoration and nearness. You may remember moments when you felt disqualified, when mistakes seemed louder than hope, when the future looked smaller than your fears. Yet I did not come to confirm those fears. I came to interrupt them. My grace stands where shame once tried to stand. My mercy remains where regret once tried to define you. You are not required to rewrite your past before stepping into the life I prepared for you. Walk forward with me now, knowing that my grace is not fragile. It is strong enough to hold every part of your story. I did not come only to be seen for a moment in history. I came so that my fullness could remain with you. The same presence that walked among the first disciples continues to walk beside you now. My strength has not diminished, and my compassion has not grown distant. When you feel uncertain about the road ahead, remember that the path is not empty. I walk it with you. My truth continues to guide. My light continues to reveal, and my peace continues to steady hearts willing to trust me. You are not moving forward alone, and you are not building your life without help. My presence surrounds you, strengthens you, and leads you with a faithfulness that does not fade. Many voices will try to define who you are, voices shaped by fear, past mistakes, or expectations that never truly belong to you. But I speak with an authority that existed before those voices were ever formed. My word does not compete with uncertainty. It replaces it. I did not come merely to inspire you for a moment. I came to establish truth within you that remains when circumstances shift. When doubt questions your direction, remember that my voice continues to guide with clarity. You are not required to construct your identity from scattered opinions. I have already spoken your worth, already declared your belonging, already prepared a future that is not controlled by yesterday's limits. Walk forward knowing that my authority stands behind every promise I have given you. You may remember seasons when confidence felt distant, when the weight of uncertainty pressed heavily against your thoughts. Yet my presence was never absent from those moments. I remained, quietly strengthening what you believed was too fragile to endure. My grace is not a temporary shelter. It is a foundation strong enough to support every step you take. The world often measures strength by outward appearance, but I measure it by the courage to trust even when answers are still forming. You are not walking through life unsupported. I stand with you, shaping resilience within you, guiding decisions you thought you had to face alone, and opening doors you could not have forced open by your own effort. Listen closely. Your past does not define you. My truth defines you. Fear does not lead you. I lead you. Weakness does not control you. My strength carries you. You are not forgotten. You are not abandoned. You are not unseen. I have called you by name. I have placed purpose within you. I have prepared paths before you. Stand steady. Breathe deeply. Trust fully. My presence is not distant. My promises are not uncertain. My authority is not temporary. Every step you take with me moves you forward. Even when progress feels quiet, my work within you continues. You are not standing at the edge of hope. You are standing inside it, held by the power of my unfailing word. Grace and truth did not arrive as distant ideas. They came through my presence among you. I stepped into your world so that uncertainty would not have the final voice over your life. My authority is not expressed through pressure, but through steady guidance that leads you forward step by step. When decisions feel heavy, I provide clarity. When your strength feels limited, I provide endurance. You are not expected to carry tomorrow alone, nor are you required to create your own peace through endless effort. Walk forward with confidence, knowing that my authority surrounds you, my grace strengthens you, and my truth continues to illuminate the path ahead. The future you are stepping into is not unguarded. It is already held within my care. Many spend their lives searching for a place where they finally feel secure, finally feel certain they belong. Yet the belonging you seek is not found by reaching higher or proving more. It begins when you receive what I have already extended to you. I did not come to offer temporary comfort that fades with circumstance. I came to establish a lasting relationship that holds steady through every season of your life. You are not standing outside the gates hoping to be welcomed one day. Through me, you already stand inside the promise of my care. When uncertainty whispers that you must earn your place, remember that I have already declared you mine, and my declaration does not change with passing moments. I know the places in your life where doubt has tried to speak louder than hope. I have seen the moments when confidence felt distant and the future seemed uncertain. Yet my presence has never withdrawn from you. I remain near, not because your circumstances are always easy, but because my commitment to you is unshaken. The strength you seek does not grow from striving alone. It grows as you learn to rest in the certainty that I walk beside you. You are not required to create your own security or protect your own future by endless effort. My faithfulness surrounds you even when you cannot yet see the full path ahead, and my peace steadies your heart while you continue forward step by step. My grace did not enter your life to remain distant from your everyday struggles. It came to transform the way you walk through them. You are not defined by the moments when fear tried to lead your decisions, or when uncertainty slowed your steps. My light continues to reveal new beginnings in places where you once expected endings. As you walk with me, confidence grows, not from perfect understanding, but from trust in my guidance. I lead you forward with patience, shaping courage within you one step at a time. The future before you is not guarded by chance. It is sustained by my presence, strengthened by my promises, and guided by my unchanging care. I did not step into your world only to be remembered as a moment in history. I came so that my presence would remain with you, shaping your life from within. You are not walking forward alone, and you are not building your future without guidance. Every promise I have spoken continues to stand, and every step you take with me moves you toward the life prepared for you. When your thoughts become crowded with worry, return to the truth that I remain steady. When your strength feels small, remember that my strength has not diminished. You are held by a faithfulness that does not fade, surrounded by a love that does not withdraw, and guided by a light that continues to lead you home. You have heard my heart today. Do not let this truth fade when the screen goes dark. The light I have given you is sufficient for the step you are taking right now. If you receive this promise, declare it in the comments below. I walk in His light. Let that confession anchor you. Return to this place often. I am building a people who know my voice, and there is more I wish to speak to you. Go in my peace, my child. You are never alone.